Ryan thought his life would magically go back to normal once he returned home from rehab, but he was hit with a bit of reality during the December 11th episode of Teen Mom OG, when he discovered he'd have to pass drug tests before obtaining some more time with his son, Bentley. Ever since he was released from rehab, after just 21 days in a treatment facility, Maci has pretty much kept their son away from Ryan. She allowed them to have a quick visit during Father's Day, but other than that, Maci has ignored most of Ryan's attempts to see Bentley. Well, sort of. She did say she'd allow him to see Bentley if he passed drug tests paid for by her. He, however, ignored those texts. So then, Ryan took it upon himself to call a lawyer because he thought that a lawyer would sign with him and give him some visitation rights. Sadly for Ryan, the lawyer delivered him some bad news. In order to secure some visitation rights with Bentley, Ryan would have to pass some drug tests. Especially after Ryan admitted his drug of choice was heroin. The lawyer told Ryan that no judge would ever approve him visitation rights without proof that he's clean and sober. We're hoping Ryan's drug-free, but he looked pretty scared and disappointed upon hearing the news. Two other Teen Mom OG stars who hit hurdles this week were Tyler and Caitlin. They tried launching their kids' clothing line, but ran into a major issue when the site crashed. Apparently, they didn't account for their millions of fans bombarding the site, so they had no idea they'd have to purchase a larger server. It took more than 24 hours to get the issue fixed, and once everything was settled, Tyler and Caitlin celebrated their 52 sales by going out on a boat with their friends and family. Also, did anyone else cringe when Tyler said he was going to jump off a bridge amid their site crashing? Especially considering Caitlin is currently seeking treatment after having suicidal thoughts. Meanwhile, Amber and Matt tried saving their relationship by taking part in a new season of Marriage Boot Camp that hasn't aired yet. But upon her return home, Amber said there's nothing worth saving. Amber also got excited by the idea of dating other guys, but she said Matt's still holding out hope for a reunion. And lastly, Farrah prepared to travel abroad, so she spent most of the episode getting all of her ducks in a row. More specifically, she wanted to make sure that Michael and his wife, who were going to babysit Sophia, wouldn't allow Deborah anywhere near her. And speaking of Deborah, she spent this episode shopping for hats, while last week she spent time shopping for wigs. Super exciting Hollywood lifers, what did you think of this week's new episode of Teen Mom OG? Tell us below.